Welcome, my friend. You have arrived. You have arrived here, now. You are about to embark on a journey toward wellness, toward peace, toward healing, and toward loving yourself enough to release anything and everything that causes you pain and suffering, that limits you from being whole, being well, and feeling really, really good. Before we start this journey together, remember to find a comfortable place and a comfortable position, somewhere where your body will not bother you or distract you from your perfect intentions for today. As you get settled, don't forget to remove as many distractions as possible from your environment so you can be dedicated and committed to this time where you're going to go inwards. Finally, when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Be prepared to go inward. Listen to my voice, heed the message, and embrace the journey. Good. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Breathe out, perhaps just a little bit longer. Let yourself relax. Let yourself release all tension. Let yourself be here, right now, in this moment. Be here with pure, loving intentions. Let everything else be not as important as this time you are about to spend with you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe you will want to experiment with holding your breath for a little bit before you slowly and intentionally breathe out. If you do, listen to the stillness that you find there in between each breath. Whatever you do, that's totally up to you, and it's totally fine. Now, set the intention that you will do whatever you can with whatever I am suggesting to bring you peace, to bring you light and love, to create wellness in your body, and to eliminate any pain and suffering that no longer serves you. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply, and let me take you on this journey to wellness. The journey begins at a path in the forest. As we arrive here, at the beginning of this path, you will see that there is a post that has been planted there. Attached to this post, there is an old rusty chain. You can tell that this chain has been here for a long, long time. It has withstood the test of time and is very, very sturdy. Its attachment to the post is pure and strong. You can tell this post with the chain attached is not going anywhere. You may even test it a bit if you wish. Imagine yourself pushing it this way and that. You will see that it is planted firmly. Every effort to move it is unsuccessful. At the other end of the chain, you see it's attached to a container. Immediately you get a sense for what this is for. This container is where you're going to place all of your worries, all of your doubts, all of your fears, and all of your stress, so that we can start our journey on the path through the woods without any of these things weighing you down. Allow yourself to see a container that is big enough to hold everything that doesn't serve you on this journey to wellness. Maybe you see a box, a crate, or an old chest with a lock on it. You decide. But once you can see it, take a couple of long, slow breaths and ask yourself, what's inside me now that's causing me unnecessary suffering? What could I let go of now that would make me feel more okay, more whole, or more at peace inside myself right now? Allow yourself to clearly identify one thing that leaves you feeling not okay, and then imagine yourself taking that thing outside of you and placing it in the container. Once you have done that, take another deep breath in and out, and then ask yourself, now that is outside of me and in the container, am I feeling totally at peace, totally okay right here, right now? For most of us, the answer will be no, I'm still not okay. There is still this or that that's bugging me or nagging me. Be gentle with yourself and let whatever is true be true for you now. Take your time. Continue to slowly breathe in and out. If your answer was yes, I am still not totally okay, totally at peace, seek inside yourself now for the next thing that leaves you feeling not okay. Imagine yourself taking that thing and also placing it in the container. Take the time, one by one, to take whatever stress, whatever thing is getting in the way of you being totally okay right here, right now. And imagine that you could pluck those things out of your mind one by one and place them in the container. If you feel that the container is not large enough or the thing is too big to fit inside the container, you can easily, in your mind, scrunch that thing down and minimize it to whatever size you want so that it does fit into that container. Do that now. Good. And once you've done this, ask yourself again, now that that is all outside of me and in the container, all those things, am I feeling totally at peace, totally okay, right here, right now? If you still don't feel at peace, that's totally okay. What you can do now is hit pause on this recording, and repeat this exercise until you can say to yourself, now that all those things are in the container, I am feeling totally okay, totally at peace, right here and right now inside of me. Just do the best you can. Nothing is perfect. Commit to the exercise and do the best you can without judgment. It's all okay. If you need to, hit pause on this recording now and complete the task. Just come back when you're ready. You're back. Welcome. Good job. I'd like you to appreciate yourself for taking the time to do that. Well done. Breathe appreciation in. Breathe all of that stress and tension out. Let your body completely relax right now. Beautiful. Trust that whatever thoughts and worries and stresses you put in that container, they're not going anywhere. They will stay there for as long as you are on this journey. You do not need to have any worry or stress or fear that you're going to forget or miss something that you might need in there. Where we are going today, you need nothing but a willingness to take this journey with me, with an open mind and an open heart. You need nothing that will stress you or distract you on this journey. So, if you feel like you still need a little bit of time to get all of those things out of your mind, please feel free to press pause on this recording again and take all the time you need to get those worries out of your head and into that container. There is no judgment here. Take all the time you need. I'll meet you on the other side. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to this journey that we're going to take together. But wait, before we go, maybe you would like to put a lock on that container. Those things belong to you, don't they? So go ahead, do that now. Imagine putting a secure and wonderful lock on that container so that it's safe when you return to it. These are your worries, your stresses, your anxieties, so go ahead. Put whatever type of lock that feels just right for you. Put it on that container now so that it stays sealed and reserved just for you when you get back. What a good choice. Do it now. Now that that's done, return to your breath. Take a nice, slow, deep breath in and then out. Maybe you can feel your body appreciating the exercise you just did. Maybe you can feel how your shoulders don't feel quite as heavy now. Maybe the pain and tension you've been feeling lately isn't quite as bad. Whatever you feel, take a moment to appreciate that before we take the next step. That's good. Now, I want you to look at this path in front of us. This path that is cutting through the forest. You can see how it starts here and then it winds forward into that forest. You can't quite see where it goes yet, but it looks very welcoming to you. The weather outside is perfect. It's not too warm, it's not too cold, it's just right. Perhaps you can feel a perfect breeze blowing by, just the right temperature to keep you comfortable. This feels like the right thing for you right now to take this journey with me. It feels safe. It feels comfortable. The weather, you can't believe it. It just couldn't be any better. You are ready. And so, you decide to take the first few steps onto this path. As you start to walk along the path, it feels so welcoming. It is just wide enough for both you and I. So take a moment to decide whether we will walk side by side, or perhaps you would rather walk alone, accompanied by my voice. Whatever you decide, that's the right decision for you. Trust yourself. Commit to what feels right, and then let's continue. As you start to walk into the forest, you see that there's a wonderful array of foliage there. There's bushes, and there's trees, and there's grass of various heights. It's a beautiful arrangement of fresh, lush greenery. As you take another slow, deep breath in, you can smell the foliage. You can smell all of the wonderful nature that is all around you. And as you continue to walk forward, under your feet, you can hear now the little crunches of leaves under your footsteps. In the distance, maybe you can hear a few birds chirping, singing just for you. This beautiful song welcomes you into this serene forest, and you couldn't imagine anything better. You love that you are feeling lighter and lighter with every step. As your muscles relax, you focus on the beautiful scenery unfolding in front of you. The air around you embraces you with a warmth that is inviting. You feel more and more comfortable as you continue to walk along this path. You appreciate how you can just enjoy the present moment without needing anything more or anything less. Every step is taken intentionally. You appreciate that you can do this. You appreciate this present moment. As you slowly breathe in and out, imagine yourself taking in the smells, that freshness that you sense, and those beautiful sounds of nature that you hear all around you. Take it all in comfortably, quietly, and gently. As you look up ahead now, you can see in the distance, not too far ahead, a bit of a clearing in the woods. And in that clearing, you can see that there's a body of water there. You're curious and not afraid at all. It's so beautiful here. You get a sense that everything is just right now. You decide to comfortably and confidently walk towards this body of water in the clearing. As you approach, you can see that the surface of this water is crystal clear, smooth, even mirror-like, and the forest around it, it too feels so welcoming. In fact, it seems like the perfect time to take a dip in that water. It looks so inviting, so soothing. You feel so safe and confident here. Nobody is around to disturb you. Take your time and feel free to take off or keep on whatever pieces of clothing makes you feel comfortable as you prepare to step into this pool of water. You're surprised that as you take off some of these pieces of clothing, you are still perfectly comfortable. You're not too cold or too hot at all, and you are ready. Dip your toes into the pool of water now, just testing it before you carry on. You are amazed that once again, even the water is a perfect temperature, not too hot or too cold. It's just right. You get a feeling that the water underneath your toes is magical. It's nothing like anything else you've ever felt. It's just so perfect. The texture, the temperature, everything about it is just right. You decide to take the next step and submerge both feet into the pool of water. You feel supported by the ground underneath you. You are up to your ankles in this water now, and immediately you feel this sense of relief and relaxation in your feet, almost as if your feet are tingling. They feel so nurtured by this soothing pool of water. Maybe you can even feel that any pain that used to be there, any fatigue, is just slowly melting away. You decide to take another step forward, and the water rises to the level of your knees. Again, you feel this water surrounding your lower legs, and immediately they start to feel more relaxed from your knees down, and all the tension is drawn out of your body, out of your legs, and into that water. You take another step. The water is now up to your waist. You continue to feel the ground underneath you so supportive, and the water so soothing to all of your muscles and your tendons, your ligaments, and your joints. You begin to feel lighter now, like this water has a special buoyancy that seems to lift you and take the weight off your feet and legs. Even though you know you are still grounded to the earth underneath. Feeling so good, so calm, you know there's no harm in going in even further. You take another couple of steps forward and you are now chest deep. All of your torso and your tummy and your chest and the rest of your body below is just surrounded so beautifully, embraced by this comforting water. It feels so soothing, like it's nurturing your soul and healing your body one cell at a time. Something inside of you knows that this is the energy of Mother Earth, completely supporting you, completely giving herself to you in this journey towards your wellness, your peace, and your health. You go one step further, and now your shoulders and arms are surrounded by the water. They completely relax, and a soothing calmness expands into your arms and hands. This feels just so, so good. You take a nice, long, slow, deep breath, feeling supported by the water all around you. Something tells you that it is safe to completely let go now. You relax all the muscles in your body, and as you do so, you begin to float, suspended on the surface of this water. The magical buoyancy of the water lifts you and supports you, leaving you feeling completely weightless. There is nothing holding you down. There is no heaviness. You are completely relaxed. You let your head fall back, and as your neck completely relaxes, you release all tension, trusting that the water will support you. And she does, without hesitation. Everything is perfectly balanced now, perfectly supported. It feels so wonderfully nurturing to your heart, your soul, and your body. As you lay there, floating on the surface, feeling completely supported by Mother Earth beneath you, you marvel at the fact that everything in your body feels so good right now. Nothing is complaining. Nothing feels pushed or pulled this way or that. You decide to just lay here for as long as you want. As you continue to take nice, long, slow, deep breaths, you become aware that each time you breathe in, you sense a beautiful, warm, healing light now that enters your body with each breath. It's beautiful and brilliant, and you sense now that it has a magical quality that comes directly from the source of all creation itself. Every time you breathe in, you allow this energy to make its way directly to your heart, surrounding it in a glowing ball of healing energy. With each breath, that energy builds and grows, surrounding your beautiful heart and giving it all the love you could ever imagine. You get a feeling that it's infinite, and each time you breathe in, it fills you more and more. You feel so supported and loved right now. Maybe you feel so connected with everything as you continue to breathe that energy in right here and right now. That wonderful healing energy coming in with each breath, so supportive, with that nurturing water below, leaving you feeling weightless and relaxed. As you continue to breathe in, you can feel the energy from your heart space expanding even more, filling every inch of your entire body now. You notice that this energy is going to those particular spots that have been hurting you. You know absolutely that this energy can provide you with exactly what you need to recover and to be well again. As you sink into this knowing, you decide to concentrate intently on breathing this beautiful energy right into that spot that feels like it needs it the most. You can feel your heart breathing this energy for you, connected to the source of all healing and wellness. Feeling supported by the energy of Mother Earth below, you couldn't be more calm or more relaxed. You feel so safe and secure right here, right now. You decide that this is the perfect place for you, the perfect moment, and so you will stay here for as long as you want. If you would like to do that now, please take a moment to press pause in the recording and come back to this perfect moment, this perfect place, bathing yourself in this beautiful healing energy and light that comes directly from that power that made you. Do that now if you will. I'll be here when you get back. Beautiful. Welcome back. Thank you for taking the time to listen and respond to what your body needs. Feel a sincere appreciation for yourself making the choice to go on this journey today. Notice any part of your body that feels better than it felt before. Maybe lighter, maybe less pain, or maybe even a little less tension. Marvel at how something like that can happen when you take the time to relax and breathe healing energy in. Thank yourself for making the time for that gift. You are so peaceful now, so calm, and feel so good. But you sense that it is the perfect time to leave this space now and return to your day. So as you make that decision, slowly and gently start moving your fingers and toes. You notice immediately that with just the intention, your body shifts and the water moves with you, helping you to effortlessly stand up again in chest-high water with your feet firmly planted on the ground below. You are reminded that it feels so stable and safe here. Now you sense that the earth below your feet is neither too soft or too hard. It's just right to support your weight with ease and grace. You decide that it is time now to take the journey back to the water's edge. You might feel worried that as you leave the water, the tightness and the heaviness may return. But as you leave the water step by step, you are surprised that your body remains relaxed and whole. The lightness of being that you felt, being supported by the water, continues to embrace you as you leave it. And you are amazed as you leave this body of water that the temperature around you remains just right. You dress yourself fully now, and as you say goodbye to that pool of water, you are comfortable knowing that at any moment, if you wish to return here, all you need to do is get quiet. Bring the image back up and immerse yourself in the scene once more. You feel more confident now knowing this. You slowly make your way back to the entry of the forest along that path, and you can hear the birds once again singing for you that most beautiful song that you've ever heard. It's almost as though they are telling you that everything will be all right. As you make your way around the final bend in the path, once again you see the pole there, still attached to the container. You notice that it looks exactly the same as how you left it. Looking at the container now, with those stresses locked inside, you realize that you have a choice to make. Should you put these things back inside your mind where they came from? Or should you maybe just leave them there a while longer? Take a moment to consider this decision thoughtfully and intentionally. What items do you feel you should take with you now? And what items will you choose to leave behind? Noticing that you even have this choice, it feels so magical to you. You make up your mind to leave whatever you choose in the container, trusting that if you ever needed it, it would be there for you safely under lock and key. You feel a lot lighter now, less burdened by those things that don't serve you right here, right now. You make the decision as you enter back into your everyday life that you will remain a little bit lighter, or even a lot lighter than you were before you came on this journey today with me. You decide to release the tension and pain related to those things that never served you. And you decide to replace them with the memories of the feelings that were created by that supportive, nurturing body of water, and the lightness of being that was associated with breathing in all of that beautiful, healing energy. Somewhere inside you, you know that you are that healing energy. You know that whenever you want, you can connect with it through your breath and allow it to expand through your entire being. You feel comforted knowing also that if you ever need some support or a reminder, whenever you want to, you can just press play on this recording and go back into that beautiful scene in the woods, guided by my voice. Knowing that you feel good. It feels magical knowing that you have been transported there and back, and that you can return there whenever it feels right to do so. You trust this. You deserve this. You commit to doing this whenever you feel the need arises. And so, as we come to an end to this meditation, thank yourself for taking the time out of your day, out of that busy, busy day, to make time just for you. You are worth it. I would like to thank you for joining me, and I wish for you every day an ability to release all your stress, all your tension, and all your worries and anxieties, and replace them here with peace, joy, love, and wholeness. Healing is always your possibility. It has been my sincere pleasure to take this journey to wellness with you. Namaste, my friends. Namaste.